Welcome back. It is race day. The birds are officially in the city. Got reports that some of my friends are starting to trap some, so we are probably about 15-20 minutes away from getting one. Quick look in here. What I've done, I've tested this as usual. We've got two races. So we've got the first one coming through here is the bottom one, Payne's Find. 14 birds are the 14 from last week. See what our returns are for this week. And then we got the one bird, which is our little blue bar hen, the one that said she's going to win this week in the Sprint 2 race, so she'll come a little bit later. But she said she's going to win, so I thought, you know what, I'll be a bit cheeky, put one bird in there and see if she can see if she's right. So anyway, food trays are in. We've got all the hens over here at the moment out of the other loft, just giving them a bit more space, bit of a muck around. They can come out in the sun, whatever, but I've just got them shut in here for the time being. We do have all these younger ones. We gave them their Rhoda and PMV yesterday. The video cut short on me, so it wasn't in yesterday's video. And we do need to come up with a name for this best kiddo hen that we've got. So we'll just have to think about that. At this point, I'm thinking either best Aussie or best mate. I think it's going to be good for her. She's going to be pretty fundamental in our breeding, so we do need to come up with a name. But let's go sit out at my little chair here, and we're going to wait for the birds to come in because they are very, very... Here we go. We're definitely slow today, but this little one come in like a rocket. Come on. Come on. We're definitely around about 1700 velocity, definitely far short of the 2000, 1900, 2000 that we need. But, you know, hope for a good club result. Her wings are tucked down a bit. Come on, girl. Good girl. In you go. Oh well, we got one. Definitely a lot slower than I thought, and seems to be the wild hen's daughter. We might see a few more, but that's the first bird. Well, yeah, there it is. Almost fell asleep sitting on there. I was expecting them about half an hour ago, but yeah, my friend pretty much got one an hour ahead of me, so the timing isn't looking fantastic. I might give this girl some food and water, and hopefully we get some more. But good girl. She dropped in with the clockbirds last week. She was just behind her brother. Well, it could be her sister. It's really hard to tell, but she's done well. She's done 2 weekends in a row. She's dropped in with the clockbirds, but this week she come in by herself. It'll be interesting to see how she goes. Right, let's hang around, wait for some more. I might just wait for the other race to come. Hopefully the little blue bar hen is in the second race by herself. She might save us today because at this point our velocity from my calculations is around about 1700-ish, where my friend got around about 1900, and I'd say the winning is going to be around about that 2000 to 2100 meters per second. So we're definitely slow today, which is a bit of a shame, but we'll wait for those results in a couple of days and we'll see where we are. We still might fare right club-wise, but Federation, I don't think we're going to make top 10 in this race. But fingers crossed our little blue bar hen, she's our saviour. I'm going to give you some food. Come on. Here comes another one. They're starting to drop in now. Look at that. That's a fantastic textbook drop in that. Gosh, you can't get any better than that. You know, the birds definitely know what they're doing. They're just a little bit slow. One of Leon Storm's ones, I'm just getting some colder electrolyte water for them, just for those ones returning. So I'll get him in there in a second. I'll just sort this out. So I just had to put my son to sleep so he can have an afternoon nap. But it's looking pretty good. How many got in here? 7. So it looks like we got 7 back. Let's have a look and see who's here. So 50% return so far, which is promising. So who we got? We got the ugly hen, she's there. And we got our special ring bird, which is fantastic to see. Who else we got down here? Oh yes, one of Leo Storm's hens. And this is her daughter actually right beside her. She's back, which is good to see. The other Mealy hen is back as well. We've seen that one come back. So that's all of them. That's the 7 anyway. We just got to wait for some more to come, but I'm going to make myself a coffee, sit back in a chair, because the second race, which our one entry bird, the little blue bar hen, hopefully she can save the day. That's all I can say. This race hasn't been fantastic, so yeah, she better do it. All right, so we are waiting any time now. We've still got 7 more main race birds to come back, and then also we've got 1 second race. So we'll see how we go. We're waiting on that second race, that little blue bar hen. So we'll just sit back here with the coffee and see what happens. Hopefully, anytime next half an hour, and we're in the top. So hopefully she can save us this race. Oh, here we go, here's a bird. I was watching the pigeon go out that way, so maybe it's a blue bar, or is it ours? Is it? Oh, something's going on. The falcons are about. This one's, not sure what's going on, if that one is mine, because it's not coming in. Up. I think the falcons got into him. Wow, if this is mine, it's definitely wasting some time. Can't be the little blue bar hen, I don't reckon. There's been a few peregrines around, I've noticed, so that's probably why that one. Oh gosh, I come in. It's definitely mine. Oh yeah, peregrines into him for sure. Come on! It's not my little hen. Come on! In you come. That's still race 1 birds. Who is that one? He's definitely scared. I've seen a few falcons hanging around, so you're right, buddy. Come on, we're still waiting for a hen here. Come on. You can go in there if you want. Alright, so she just made it back. I've almost given up hope, but yeah, she didn't. Well, I don't know what other guys have got, but she made it back. Something's happened today. All the birds are way off. We're still... Have a little drink. Yeah, I don't know what's happened today. So she made it back. It's pretty late, but you know, we may get last in the club, probably last in the fed, but at least she's back. I don't know, like I said, there's something's actually happened today. The birds have come through at some really strange times, as you know, that started at 12. I'll touch that and go down a bit more. Yeah, we're still getting birds coming through now. I really need a little pen to touch it because my fingers are pretty big for this screen. But she made it back. We've got 100% returns on that one anyway, but she's very, very slow. Quickly just worked that out on Adam Archer's Velocity app, which is super handy. If you don't have it, you should grab it. She done around about 11:47 velocity, which is really slow for today. But end of the day, we got her back, and that's the main thing. She's done all right in this race before, and today should have been a really easy race. I don't know what's happened. I was expecting far higher velocities. I was a lot more confident earlier on in the video, but as the day got on and the birds slowly started to trickle through, yeah, I don't know what's happened. We're still missing a few birds. We're still missing 4, so we might get them before night time. But I'm pretty much at clock out now, so we'll clock out, and then I've got to go to work for a few hours, and I'll come back tonight and just see how we're looking. But she's looking pretty rough for a little girl. I don't know if the wind put her off a bit, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the results are on Tuesday, how we placed in the federation. But you know, she made it back, and that's the main thing. But the birds are just a little bit off today. I don't have any explanation for it. It should have been an easy race. I think our clock bird, which is this little mealy down here for the first race, was around about 1700 meters per second, which is still pretty fast, but I know some guys are up around the 1900 to 2000 meters a second, so we are definitely back there a bit. So I don't know what's happened. And then this one here, she's down the second race, which is even shorter and should have been faster and easier, is sitting in around that 1147 meters per second. So we'll see how we go. stay tuned. Tuesday the results will be up. I may get them out Monday night depending on when the Federation releases them. But we'll see how we go. Hopefully we get 100% returns, that'd be good. Still a few hours left of night. I'm going to clock out and I need to go to work for a few hours, so I'll catch you guys later and try and get this video up for you.